This fetus. The doctor's voice trembled, breaking the heavy silence of the exam room. He slid the wand across Strawberry's shaved belly, frowning deeply at the monitor. Why does it look human? Strawberry, my 90-pound Alaskan Malamute, lay dead silent on the steel table. Her black and white fur was sleek, oily, and expensive looking, unlike other mutts that lose their minds at the vet. She didn't struggle. She was pinned down, yet she didn't pant or whine. She just lay there, eyes wide and glassy, as if she knew we were staring at something unnatural growing inside her. She is a massive animal. When she stands on her hind legs, she's practically eye to eye with me. Walking her at night is better than carrying pepper spray. Nobody messes with a beast that size. 2 days prior to the conception, she had bolted out the door. I searched everywhere, frantic, thinking some scumbag had snatched her for a meat market. She returned 48 hours later, but something was wrong. She was spotless, too clean. Her fur wasn't matted, she was fluffy, soft, and smelled like she'd been professionally groomed. A month later, her belly swelled like a balloon. I feared cancer, but the vet said she was knocked up. Look, the doctor said, turning the screen towards me. My stomach churned. Amidst the static was a shadow, a head, a torso, and 4 long limbs curled in the fetal position. It was undeniably, terrifyingly humanoid. Dogs can't carry humans, the doctor laughed, but it sounded hysterical. Genetic impossibility. It's just shadows and angles. Biology 101. I exhaled, trying to steady my shaking hands. Of course, even in the sickest nightmare, a hybrid was impossible. To keep her spirits up, I started driving her to a larger park far from my cramped apartment. One afternoon, a young man walked up to me, tall, pale, single eyelids, wearing a Nike jacket and limited edition sneakers that easily cost $1,000. He looked like a clean-cut university student, but his eyes were cold. "That's my dog," he said. His voice was sharp, commanding. "Give her back." "Buddy, I've raised her for a year." I gripped the leash, heart pounding. He ignored me, staring at Strawberry. He analyzed her body with a clinical, detached gaze, like she was a lost lab specimen, not a pet. "I don't make mistakes. I know her body." He bent down to touch her. Strawberry flinched violently, cowering behind my legs. A low, guttural growl vibrated in her throat. She looked at him with pure, unadulterated terror. She hated him. Then it clicked. The missing 2 days. The chemical smell of the shampoo. "Wait," I said, stepping back. "She went missing recently. Did you find her?" He paused, his mask slipping. "Found her wandering. Took her home. Fed her. Then she ran." It was a lie. He kept staring at her swollen belly with a creepy, obsessive hunger. "My dog came back pregnant," I blurted out, testing him. "Do you have a dog?" The guy's face twitched. The hunger in his eyes turned to shock. "She's pregnant?" He looked like he'd seen a ghost. "I don't have a dog," he stammered, panic rising in his voice. He backed away as if Strawberry was a ticking bomb. He refused to give his name and fled.